A quick update on JASMY here. So we're going with a different chart on JASMY just to see what get a different perspective of what it's going to tell us here. And it's always good to get a different perspective because we don't want to be married to one chart and certain prices and and not play out that way. So looking at the overall macro monthly chart on JASMY here, down 16% on the week. You can see here that we're down below the macro 236. Let me pull this over. So down below 1.3, the bottom is technically on the macro not in anymore. And you can see bullish over about 3.7 where it got stuck all of these times here. So once we get over this 3.7 level, that's when this thing's going to be extremely bullish to continue pushing higher, not only technically, but once we break this resistance from back here. If you guys know, we watch JASMY all the time on the channel and on the live streams, and we're looking at it on, I believe, one of the other charts. But this is a whole different chart, whole different kind of scenario and story. But you can see that on this chart here, we are right on the low to the high 618 at 0088. So we're not quite there yet. We're at 93 at the moment. So it looks like there's still room to go. And it's going to depend on the market here. I mean, if Bitcoin's going to continue to be bearish, and JASMY and a lot of coins we're seeing are coming all the way back down to the bottom here. So this volume area down here, if that's going to get hit and we're going to come back down to the 786 final support level, we could still be looking at a 44% drop on JASMY down to 0.005, and then that would be the ultimate bottom on this thing. But if we hold the 618 here and we go sideways at 8, which is not a bad price to be buying in on JASMY, by the way. On the other chart, we have 30 cents and then we have $1 as high targets. Now, maybe this one right here is more realistic. So we have the 618 retracement from where we are today over that 618 up to 19.20 cents. That's where you're going to get a 20x out of JASMY. And then if you believe it's going to hit a 786 retracement this cycle and go higher than it did back here in 2021, then the 786 would take you up to the 62-cent range. And you can see that would be from today a 66, 67x on JASMY. Now, if we end up coming back down to that final support and you're waiting to buy in or add to your position at the 0.005 level, that's where you turn into about a 111x on JASMY. If you think it's going to hit 60 cents, I do believe 50 to 60 cents is very fair on the price of JASMY. Of course, comment down below your thoughts. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.